Hello, Veteran 0121 here. Welcome back. This is another episode of Chrono Trigger. In the last episode, I got all the way here to the Lavos core, or the question mark area, whatever the hell you want to call this place. This is my equipment for Magus. I just barely maxed out his magic stats, so at level 57 with all the tabs that I found, I was able to do it. Which is pretty low of a level. They had maxed out magic, I think. I don't know. I don't see the other characters maxing it out at this low of a level. Anyways, that's Chrono. He's got shit I think is good for him. I like the blackmail because he takes more damage from shadow attacks anyways, so yeah. And then I got the sunshades on Robo there, so he can do more damage with Uzi Punch and the Crisis Arm, because that combo is amazing. Chrono, yeah, if I had sunshades or prism specs, then I would equip that instead of the gold stud. But since I don't have another one of those, the gold stud is the next best thing, so at least I don't have to worry about him running out of MP. Oh, and as far as the other characters, I do have prism helms and dresses for all the female characters, so they're pretty decked out in their best shit. The only thing I would say is swap a prism dress for maybe elemental absorbing gear when needed. Probably like Specchio's final form or something like that if I decide to use any of those characters. Probably Nadia and Luca again. They're pretty good together. Luca helps, prop up Nadia a little bit, because Nadia, well, again, she doesn't really have very good single text. She's got the weakest single text of the game. Haste is good, I'll give her that. But yeah, we're going to come up here and we're going to take on Lavos. Now this boss has two forms. To get this first form here, we're going to have to take out the arms first, and then eventually we'll be able to deal more damage to the head. And it should be a pretty easy fight, especially with my setup in these characters. Yeah, apparently we're fighting every DNA of every creature that ever lived. Which is pretty impressive, I guess. Yeah, use a Lapis. Start using dark matter here. Uzi Punch. Yeah, just don't hit Robo, please. I'll try to alternate between the arms if I can with Robo. Because we're going to have to get both arms anyways, so whatever. Oh, this Luminaire should get him. Yeah, Chrono's the healer. I want to prioritize Magus using Dark Matter and Robo using Uzi Punch, and this guy is going to be dead very soon. Then if Chrono gets a chance, which doesn't look like he is at the moment. No, maybe I'll give him a chance to use Confuse. Gotta get Chrono in there a little bit, I guess. Yeah, that's why I wanted Robo speed up. So you can just spam Uzi Punch like crazy. And he's dead. And I learned a dual tech. Yeah, I'll show off all the rest of the dual techs and triple techs in bonus videos. So don't worry about that. Oh yeah, by the way, you can't steal anything from these final battles here, so if you're sick of using Isla, you don't have to bring her to this fight if you want good gear. And what the hell? It's like a chicken mummy guy. The fuck? Wow, every DNA of every organism produced whatever the hell this fucking thing is? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's making robo sensors go crazy and like it's about to fucking overheat and blow up. Well, probably not. It's gonna take a lot more than that to have robo blow up. Especially with the crisis arm. I show no mercy on this fucking guy. Basically, you want to kill the right bit thing. That's ultimately how you beat this boss. Yeah, I'm just gonna Uzi punch the middle because I think you have to. Oh shit! I might as well use a Mega Elixir. Yeah, I want to start out with that, and yeah, I just want to kill that first for starters because he'll change attack patterns once you kill the middle. That's what I want. Plus, it'll make the left bit there, I think, easier to kill. Yeah, I don't know what that does, but it didn't work. Uzi punch. Dark matter. Attack with no center. Yeah, it'll attack with no center bit, but that's all right. Can I hit this guy for damage? Yes. There we go. Let's take it out. Lavos core shuts off defense. There we go. That's what we want. That is what we want. So we can start wailing away at that right bit. Yeah, I think I need to use a Mega Elixir here, just to be safe. Still got Robo doing Uzi Punch, so it's not like I'm missing out for damage here. Now eventually, once you deal enough damage to the right bit there, he won't be able to bring his defense back up again anyways, so he's basically fucked. Yeah, I don't really care that the center thing is back, because by now it's not going to matter. I think I've dealt enough damage to the right bit that he won't be able to raise the defense anymore with all the bits back. Yeah, active life decreases defense power. He's basically fucked. He's basically fucked. Yeah, and there you have it. That's the final boss. And we win. Oh god, not another dream. Let me guess. I'm sleeping again. Whoa, what the hell? There's a soldier in here. What the hell do you want? Get out of my house. Sentence? I don't understand this execution. What execution? You're crazy. I saved all your worthless lives. Daddy, don't! Chrono hasn't done a thing! Oh, they have. But you mean in a good way, though, right? Come on, Chancellor. Don't be a douche. Huh? Oh, hey, it's Doan from the future. Hey, buddy. Good to see you again. King Guardia, the ancestor. After 600 AD. You got Kino, who's apparently a very distant ancestor of the Guardia line, I guess. So yeah, that would make Nadia pretty much related to Kino and Isla. Excuse me. Yeah, we were doing all kinds of great stuff that you couldn't even understand. Hey, alright. Sounds great. Yeah, this is the good ending or true ending or whatever. There's a lot of endings to this game, but this is considered the best ending right here. Most complete ending. The most happiest of happy endings. At last, Guardia's back to normal. We're gonna have a party. Yeah, the Moonlight Parade. Look at all this shit. Looks like a pretty fun time, huh? Ooh, we got all these sparkly lights and stuff. Oh, come on now. Don't start fucking glitching out on me, sound. There's a lot of shit on the screen, though. For some reason, SNES 9X doesn't like a lot of shit on the screen. So yeah, this is a fucking great game. Awesome game. So much so that, you know, I think I am going to do those ROM hacks, Prophet's Guile and Flames of Eternity. I mean, hell, if my buddy Pete likes that shit and he's willing to show it, then it's probably not that bad. It's probably better than fucking Chrono Cross. Yeah, speaking of Chrono Cross, maybe I'm not giving that game much of a chance, but I can't get past how fucking utterly wretched beyond reason the regular battle theme is in that game. It's so bad that it stops me from wanting to play the game. Or I'm afraid to get in battles when I'm playing the game because I have to hear it. Hey, Chrono's mom. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. It's a real problem. The person in charge of the cat is going... oh, yeah, the cat. Yeah, I never do feed that thing. Oh, well. I don't know why... well, how does a cat, you know, survive if he's not there to friggin' feed it anyways? I mean, I'm sure the mom must feed it something when he's not there. And wow, man. Okay. This is a good emulator. It's just not very efficient with system resources. Good grief, man. Anyway, let's come up here. Oh, more dancing girls. Alright. Good stuff, man. What a nice ending. And we can't go over here. Oh, I guess I blocked that off. They don't want us playing with the robot. And they got all that blocked off too. But yeah, you can't talk to any of these people. So we might as well just go up here. Get things going. The gate is growing weak, so wait a minute. But don't we have a time machine? We are going to realize that, right? Why are the gates getting weak anyways? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, so that means that all the strong people in the Guardia line are going to take after Isla and not Kino. So yeah, this game is already pretty progressive. And hell, this is 1995. Well, sort of. Sort of progressive. I mean, they still got the trope the princess has got to stay in the castle and not go anywhere or do anything kind of plot line going on, but I guess since Luca's a peasant, they don't give a shit what her profession is. Oh, a very nice kiss there. Yeah. So he's gonna become human now? Because they don't show it in the game. I mean, they show it in the PlayStation cutscene that he's human. Right? And then Magus, yeah, he's gonna go and try and search for Scala, and they never really tie up that loose end, except for maybe in Chrono Cross, I think. But again, I can't play that game. If they made like an ISO hack or a patch for that game that just completely removed the random battle theme from that game, I would play it. I would give it more of a chance, but as it is, I can't fucking get... I mean, it makes me... It inspires hate in my soul when I hear it. I can't explain it. I know it sounds stupid, but I just can't listen to that shit. It bothers me. If I only had to hear it like once or twice every now and then, like if it was the boss music instead of the battle theme, then I'd probably, you know, I probably would just be like, okay, that's fine. But yeah, if they switched, I mean, because I've heard the boss theme in Chrono Cross, and that one is pretty good. In fact, it makes more sense to actually switch those two around. I find it hard to believe that everybody in the dev team never said, you know, God, that fucking battle music, that shit's just annoying. Nobody went up to Yasunori Mitsuda and said that. I find that hard to believe, man. Or Mitsuda, whatever his name is. He's a good composer. I mean, his fucking soundtracks for like Xenogears, this game, and then pretty much the majority of the rest of Chrono Cross, from what I've heard, is actually really good. Except for that one goddamn thing that you always have to hear. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm ranting about Chrono Cross when I should be talking about this ending, but I'm just trying to let you guys know about my, you know, my feelings with Chrono Cross. For me, it's the battle theme. I know it sounds crazy to a lot of you, but that's my reason. That's the reason why I can't play it. I'm surprised they haven't made like a fucking patch that removes the music from the game, or at least swaps it with something else. Fuck. Yeah, we got to go over them. And, oh, but yeah, the gates, we can't do it anymore, right? Right? Oh wait, yeah, we have a time machine. Duh. So yeah, the king wants to talk to us, so yeah, let's talk to the king. Hey, Kingy. I hate to say this, but I can't sit around and do nothing. Come on, man. You can't even help your dad at your own party? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I love that sound effect. It's totally inspired by Back to the Future. Totally. Whenever I hear that sound effect, I just think of the DeLorean. Except the Epoch is actually a lot better, in my opinion. Yeah, fantastic game. Yeah, a lot of the people that made this game actually work for Enix, like Yuji Horii. Yeah, right there, Yuji Horii and Hironobu and then yeah, I don't know, not Yasunori Mitsuda, but like Akihara Toriyama did the character designs for this game, and he's the guy for Dragon Quest and like Dragon Ball Z and all those franchises. But this game is great, man. Maybe they thought, you know, when they merged that they'd be able to make games like this by merging. Because when, you know, you have all these great talented people together, I mean, great things happen. But alas, when they actually did merge, most of those people, you know, most of the best people working at Square and Enix, like, kind of left. You know, so now all the people that are left over don't know what the fuck they're doing. All you have to do is look at the Final Fantasy 15 remake. Or not remake, but Final Fantasy 15. I should say Final Fantasy 7 remake, because it looks like they're trying to base that off of 15. But it looks like shit. In my opinion. It looked cool at first when they showed gameplay footage of, like, you know, controlling all the different characters. And then all of a sudden they made it so you can only control one character. What the fuck is that? I don't like that at all. As soon as I heard about that change, I was pissed. I was like, no, this game sounds like they're gonna fuck it up again. Fucking Tetsuya Nomura or whatever his name is. I mean, fine, make him a character designer, but he's got too much fucking power. He's a director of that fucking game. He doesn't need to be the director, alright? And they don't need to make it like Kingdom Hearts either. It's not Kingdom Hearts. If you want to play Kingdom Hearts, go play Kingdom Hearts. There's nothing wrong with that battle system in those games. But if you're going to make a Final Fantasy game, make it like a Final Fantasy game. I mean, shit, Final Fantasy 12 was like a Final Fantasy game, and, you know, but that was great because it was in an open world, and you could engage the enemies on the field, and you could see them, and you could program the turns, and it was still active time. And you could pause it whenever you wanted. It was like the best. Final Fantasy 12, in my opinion, has the best fucking combat system in the series, hands down, man, hands down. Because it took, you know, all the stuff that earlier with the active time battle that it did great, and just automated it and made it streamlined, and it was perfect, in my opinion. And then with 13, they started fucking everything up. And now Final Fantasy 15 looks like it's going to be a disaster, at least to me. I mean, I hope some people like it. I guess, but it's not for me. It's not Final Fantasy anymore. It's like some kind of Kingdom Hearts thing that they're trying to do now with it, and it just doesn't feel right. Maybe they'll actually, you know, make characters in this game that people care about, but I don't know. I'm highly doubting it. They can't write characters anymore in that company. And then the Final Fantasy VII remake. Episodic bullshit. Fucking, from the trailer that I watched, the gameplay footage, the fucking voice sounds, the English voice dub for the voice acting sounds terrible. From the little I heard, I mean, I only heard a little bit, but it sounds awful. It sounds like Advent Children bad, and that's pretty bad. So I would rather just make up the voices in my head, not have voice acting, than fucking, you know, have to deal with that shit. You know, if I'm gonna play Final Fantasy VII again, I'll just play the PC version and I'll fucking mod the fuck out of it. But there you go. Sorry, I ranted during that whole ending about other stuff, but I figure that that's more entertaining than me just going, oh, just, you know, gushing over this game the whole time, because this game really is awesome.